Hello, hello, hello. What ho! Welcome back to another exciting adventure of The Plain Truth. I'm your host, Travis Finley. Yesterday, May 15th, I drove to Red Point, Maryland, across the bay where the Red Roof House stands, and I took some photos and video of Havre de Grace, where Concord Point Lighthouse is, and then I drove back across to the Concord Point Lighthouse to shoot back toward the Red Roof House, all within the span of 30 minutes, so that I could see what the differences were. And so you'll see these differences here, but I want you to also bear in mind that very rarely, if ever, have I gotten sight of the ground upon which the lighthouse stands from Red Point Beach. So while I can get a straight line of sight to the beach from Concord Point Lighthouse, right? No problem seeing the beach, no problem seeing the dock, no problem seeing the boat ramp. But when I look back toward Concord from Red Point, it's very, 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 very infrequent that I have a direct line of sight to the beach. So you have to take that into consideration, that the visibility is limited exclusively 100% only ever by the conditions of the medium, which medium we all know and love as the ether pan. Everybody drink. So what I'm going to try to do is just, look, I mean, this is already too long. I'm already talking too long, but you love me anyway, right? That's why you're here. May 14th and May 13th and May 12th, I think I went out all 3 of those days and shot, and had direct line of sight to the beach with compression, right? So while in this video that you're going to see, there is a sailboat where you cannot see the hull. In the previous days, the sailboats were visible with their hulls. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. When you can't see the hull, it's not behind the curve, it's behind refraction. Every single time, with or without mirage. So, it is what it is. I hope you enjoy. I hope you appreciate it. Make comments that are constructive, and share the content so that the right eyes can see what you see. And here we go. Thanks so much for watching. Check you later. All right, so just briefly here in these 2 images, one day after the other, the same distance, right? Each of these sailboats has a channel it needs to travel because of the depth of the bay in this area. Each of these boats is less than 1,500 meters from the shore, or about 1,500 meters from the shore, okay? So they're the same distance, and yet you can't see the hull in the left image. And globe flakes like Zanuck will tell you that the miraged image on the left is hull down, which means you can't see the hull because it's behind the water. And yet, look to the image on the right. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. The hull's right there. There's no inferior mirage, but there's compression. That was a dramatic pause, okay? The only cause for obstruction, ever, always, and only will be the condition of the medium. Every single time. There is no curvature. Hi, hey, it's me again. Okay, the image in the bottom pane. I don't even know how to start this because it's so incredible to me that it, The only reason to suggest the Earth is curved is due to misinterpreting what you see visually in front of you across distance. With or without mirage, your visibility is always affected, limited, observable due to the condition of the medium. If there's a mirage, you have to take that into consideration. If there's looming, you have to take that into consideration. If there's stooping, you have to take that into consideration. The only thing that's going to limit what you're seeing in the distance is always refraction. It's never Earth curve. Ever. So you can't even see this with your naked eye. Like, I had to zoom in for you to see this. So there's no way Aristotle was standing on the beach looking out with his naked eye and seeing a ship go over the curve. No way he saw that, ever. No one's ever seen that with your naked eye. So when you zoom in, your only visibility or limit thereof is due to the condition of the medium. It's done. We're done. I'm done.